Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be showing you guys, as you see by the title, the best barbarian build for the pits. So I won't lie to you guys, I am only at tier 62 for the pits because I've just been grinding tier 30 for Obdicite. How do you say the word? Obdicite? Obdicite? Budicite? I don't know. But I have a bunch of Ingelith and Netheron. I've seen no resplendent sparks. Oh, I didn't even actually. I should update you guys on the build. I got 4 sparks and I made Chaco, the Harley Quinn crest helmet. Back to the main thing about the video. We're gonna be doing the pits. I'm gonna just be showing you guys why this build is insane for the pits and everything. The details about the build and everything, why it works and all that. Obviously, you guys know about Bash Barbarian. This build's insane. But just to take a look over at my gear real quick that I'm gonna be going in with. Now, I will say as a warning, you guys don't need to have the same gear. I understand, you know, there's luck into it. I got very lucky with these 4 sparks, finding, you know, bonus affixes for the other armor and weapons, or getting this, the uniques and stuff. So, you know, but it's a grinding process. I know a lot of you guys, I've seen y'all, I look at the comments, a lot of y'all say, you know, it's a pain grinding a game and stuff, but honestly, how I see it is like, don't you want to grind a game though? Like, that's the whole point of the game. You want to grind it. You don't want it to end too quickly, because then you have nothing to do, you know? I don't know, that's just my opinion. That's how I see it. But obviously, no, Shackle Helmet, bonus to 46 all stats. I got plus 25% to my maximum life, research generation cooldown. My chest armor, I have Undying Boiler. I have the where you cast a skill, you heal for 2% of your lives, because obviously, you know, I'm hitting bash every time. Those are the stats and tempers. Penguin's gauntlets. I gotta get another gem for this, but I'll do that another time. The stats, tempers, aspect. Those are my boots. The fury per second is optional. That one can be whatever you want, but I just like, you know, why not? This is my bludgeoning weapon, the aspect, one of my dual wield weapons. This is my other one here. As you can see, all the weapons have the bash cleaves because, you know, that's the main thing about this build. My slashing weapon, once again, bash cleaves. That one I got the 25%, so that was awesome. My rings, damage to enemy, work eye cooldowns, damage, affix, and then my amulet. And then I will say the gems, you can mix these around to for whichever element you struggle against for resisting. I mainly focus on fire and poison because I feel like that's what I run into the most in this game. I feel like cold I barely run into. Lightning you do run into, so 50% isn't bad. Shadow I feel like I don't run into much. Might just be me, but yeah, those are my stats and the armor I got and all my gear. For my weapon expertise, I do the 2-handed axe because it gives me more damage to vulnerable enemies. And then my Paragon board, I mean, here it is if you want to see it. I usually copy Rob 2628s because Paragon board I'm still trying to figure out on my own. I might redo this though and make my own because I have been getting better with making my own like builds and stuff, but we'll see. Depends. And then obviously, you know, all the skills I got. War Cry, Rallying Cry. I have Challenging Shout instead of Upheaval because I think just having Challenging Shout works. I like having an extra shout, just a bunch of extra bonuses. But honestly, for this build though, like, this is the one of the things that can be optional. Every other skill, I'd say, is mandatory for this to work. Steel Grasp, War Cry, and then obviously, you know, Call of the Ancients. I say Challenging Shout though is optional. You can either have that, Iron Skin, or if you want to have a score skill, you can use Upheaval. That is up to you though, depending on your play style. So let's go into the pits, and I will show you guys why this build is insane for the pits, and then maybe we'll just keep going higher tiers, maybe tier 100 pits, because I know that's where the real end game happens. But for now, I just need to do 62. I'll still show you the gameplay though, obviously. But yeah, let's get into it. All right. So how I usually do pits is I usually skip this part. Because obviously, you know, everything's on a time frame. Get out of my way. That is if they get out of my way. Dude, the poison always ruins me. Jesus. Leave me alone. Usually I just walk through this until I find the portals because these guys don't really matter, honestly. You really just want to get through the portal so you can summon the Guardian. They start getting annoying though. See, here we go. We found that, and now here I'll actually kill enemies for real because this is what spawns the pit guardian. So here I'll actually try. So you always want to start off with a steel grasp to make them vulnerable because you just do so much bonus damage if you do steel grasp first to make them vulnerable. Like 11 million damage. Activate your shouts whenever you want, honestly. There's not really a time. Well, actually, that's a lie. I mean, how I usually do it is challenging shout, damage reduction, rallying cry, unstoppable, better movement speed, and then war cry, more damage. So that's how I split it up. So in situations, say I'm surrounded by people, I'll do war cry and rallying cry as well. And if I want to just finish off the enemy, I'll do war cry. Right now I do that just to kill everyone. And it works. You can tell it works because then they just die so much quicker. But yeah, then here, yeah, like normal, you just go around killing things. And as you can tell, look how much damage I'm doing. 3 million, 11 million. We saw earlier. Love having the dog. 5 million. Yeah, you just do so much damage with this. This build, I did kill Tormented Dorio with it by myself. You guys want to see a video on that, let me know. I will be happy to get that out for y'all. I think I have to get the sticky stones again though, because actually I have 20 of them. I need to get more shards and eggs though, for sure. But yeah, it was difficult. I'm not gonna lie, I did die a couple times, but in the end, I did it, you know? Honestly, it's tactical. You just gotta avoid those mud balls. They give you like the nerfs, and then you'll be alright. Okay, where is this boss, man? You know, we need a. Still, these enemies are too easy, even though they're level 161. Like, honestly, that's still too low of a level for this build, even. Because I don't want you guys to think like, you know, he did a pit that was too low level. Like. No, this is just I haven't gone higher because I've been grinding to get Obdicite. I'm gonna call it Ob. I've been grinding to get Ob because I want to upgrade my stuff. Because kill these guys, then I'll show them. Ooh, okay. Now we're invulnerable, so everyone's dying. Yep, everyone's dying. Everyone. Okay. As you can see, I don't have all of my stuff masterworked. So boots haven't been masterworked. This is only 2 out of 12, 4 out of 12. None of these have been masterworked. So I need to get Ob so I can get, you know, all that. Hence why I haven't been going so high in the tiers for the pits. Damn, I keep running into death. I think I've killed everyone in this place. Where else am I supposed to go? I think I've literally gone everywhere, right? Pretty sure I've gone everywhere. Like, I don't know who else I need to kill. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. I was wondering, I'm like, where is everyone? I've gone through the entire map, but no, let me go to the Guardians later. And honestly, every single time before I fight a boss, I always like to activate all my shouts and everything, because, you know, bonuses and stuff. But yeah, and here we go. And there we go. The boss dies very quickly, as you can see. We got some Neithron. There we go. Challenge unlocked. What did we get? Let's see. We have... okay, that was not bad. Strength, maximum life, critical strike damage, everything I use. Ooh, this one's not bad. Ooh. Okay, those aren't bad things. ring. We have a amulet that has a plus 20 maximum resource. See, I don't really need that because of it's a bash. Obviously, you know, I'm just getting fury every second. This I'll keep though for other builds. Why not? You never know. That's not bad. Cold resistance 2 and maximum life. That's not bad. I'll keep that one. But yeah, there we go. That is a tier 62 pit. So now let's leave and see how many more tiers we've unlocked. That's the first time actually I do. That's the first time I've ever did. Well, obviously, you guys have seen. That's the first time I do a tier 62. So what's next? What did it unlock? All the way up to 65 now. Okay, that's not bad. But yeah, that's. I'm only gonna show y'all that pit because I don't want this video to be too long. But yeah, that is a representation of how Bash Barbarian does in the pits. Obviously, no, it isn't such a high tier pit for us to really get the full aspect of the build. But as you guys can see, tier 62 still too weak for this build. Like, we dominated the entire way. But yeah, that is my representation of Bash Barb. I will probably redo my Paragon board to like my liking. And then I will obviously show you guys the Paragon board so you guys can copy it. Because, you know, I eventually do want to do my own builds for this game. I want to be able to... Because right now I'm actually doing... I did one... The Necromancer, I did myself. And that's actually not a bad Necromancer, I won't say. You know, I actually paid attention to all the details and stats of what I needed. But, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, though. If you did, remember, click the like button, subscribe, turn on those notifications. I appreciate any comments you guys drop. Even if they're hate comments or anything. Honestly, you guys are helping me because you have to watch the video to give me a hate comment. So that's just one more view. And views is what we want. But I love reading you guys' comments. They're always so funny. But yeah, take care, and I'll see y'all in the next video, alright? Peace.